Hello, just got back from vacation. We're technically still on vacation, but we got a couple more days and then we got to go back to the grind again. But today we got a sleepy start this morning, and now we're at our favorite go-to place, Method, and we're going to get some e-shots and get us back on track because we went from 90-degree weather down to 70-degree weather, and this week it's going to be 50-degree weather because we live in the very bipolar state of Washington. I miss the ocean already, having ocean withdrawals. But we're going to hit Method and get some e-shots, get us back on track. And then we're going to go pick up my dad, and we're going to go to a place called Green Bluff. And they're doing their Oktoberfest festival. And what that is where all the local growers are up in this one section of the city. And it's the weekend, so they're going to have a band playing. And they have their store open, and you can walk through things for your kids, a bunch of jumping castles and a corn maze, and they also have crafts, and they're cooking food, and they have food trucks and they're cooking food, and you can pick your pumpkin and go on hay rides. And I think it'd be a nice enjoyable afternoon with my dad doing that. And the most important thing is they have mini donuts, and they're huckleberry or pumpkin, and you're only allowed to have 12 per person. I think it was per person, yeah. And that's enough for all of us. They're mini donuts, so that gives us each 4, and that'll give each of us 2 of each flavor. And if Haley had her way, she'd get all pumpkin. But that's okay. All right, let's go have some fun. Hi. Today, we're going to make stew. All right. So, for my stew, I went to the store and I got some stew meat. I always buy the best cuts. And then you're going to need potatoes. I'm using a bag of little potatoes, the little russet potatoes. So I do the multicolor, so they're like these. And I'm not going to peel them, I'm just going to put them in the stew. You're going to need an onion, beef broth, you're going to need salt and pepper, peas, onion soup mix. Then you're going to need thyme, bay leaves, and rosemary. Okay? You're going to need salt and pepper. I think I said that, but I'm not sure. And Worcester sauce. All right? So I'm going to fry up some onion with the beef and brown them. And then they're going to go in the pot. Then I'm going to add all the other ingredients. Okay? Then you put the lid on. You cook it for 6 to 8 hours, depending on how much time. If you cook it for 6 hours, it's still going to be done. You cook it for 8 hours, it's still going to be done. Depends what time you want to eat dinner. It's a little bit after 9, so we want to eat at 5, so the dinner will be done at 5:30. We're going to make cornbread with it, and it's going to be a great meal. I'll show you what the finished product looks like in the pot in just a second. So, okay, we're browning the meat. We added onions to the meat to get a nice little brown here. And you're not cooking them all the way through, you're just browning them, okay? And here's a life hack. You're going to like this life hack. The life hack is how to cut onions without having your eyes water. Okay? So how to get onions cut without having your eyes water is you run the knife underwater and you run the onion underwater before you cut it. And that takes about 75 to 80% off of the burn. Also, we're going to add celery and carrots. Now, carrots are something my dad always likes in his stew. Haley likes it in her stew, and I hate carrots. So we're going to cut up nice chunky carrots. Okay, look at all that goodness. Now we're going to set our timer to 8 hours. Let's put that in there, and we got that going. In 8 hours, we'll have a delicious dinner for the family. We'll add cornbread to it, and we'll show you the end result. See you in 8. Okay, here's the finished result. Look at that delicious stew. And there's the cornbread. So again, it's a real easy meal to make, and that's why I love crock pot cooking. You just put it together in the morning, forget about it. Come back in the evening, get all your errands done. Have a day off if you needed a day off. Have some fun. Come back and dinner's ready. The house is smelling awesome. And it's really easy cleanup. Just soak the pan overnight and then clean it up the next day.
Oh, this with the whole thing. Are you filming? Are you filming?
I'm gonna keep that in there. That is my daughter. And here we are at the Japanese Gardens in Spokane, Washington. No tripods or reflectors. I don't think anybody cares. This is a very serene area. You can walk around, just relax. I've seen students come out here and do their pictures for graduation, and they come out here to study too. It's very nice.
When I was little, they would bring us here on little field trips, and there used to be turtles here, and it was really cute. I haven't seen any since, but it was cute.
I love ducks. If I was a duck, I'd come here. And I just live here.
I'd be a duck at Disneyland.
Or a duck at Disneyland. She's right about that. The ducks at Disneyland get a lot better. But this is nice too, because this is just pretty.
It is chilly. Oh, I love these trees. They're so pretty.
I like the waterfall over here. It's very pretty here. I want to talk about irresponsible neighbors, irresponsible pet owners. So it was Saturday night last night, and as you know, I work a lot. My neighbor is retired. He used to work in a hospital. I work in a hospital. So he knows the hospital hours. And I understand when a puppy is small, they bark. But I also know that you don't leave your dog outside all night. He has a doggy door, so the dog can go in and out. At 11:30 last night, that dog started barking. And this dog barks at a leaf. I saw a lot of squirrels running around and everything, but he barked continuously from 11:30 last night till 3 in the morning. I even went to his house and knocked on his door at 1 in the morning. Either he was asleep, a deep sleeper, at a bar, or he's dead. I don't know the answer to that yet. The dog stopped barking on his own at 3 a.m. I can't tell you how tired I am and how frustrating that is. I want to report him, but as a neighbor, I want to talk to him also. So when I see him, I'm going to talk to him, unless, of course, he's dead. And then it's like, maybe the dog was trying to signal us, like Lassie. But he's not Lassie. Like I said, he barks at a frickin' leaf. I'm so frickin' tired. I'm going to go get a coffee. I'm on my way to work. I worked 12 hours again today. And it's Sunday, so it's a sluggish day, which is not good because you're thinking, oh, you'll be fine. It's a laid-back day. No, now I'm afraid I'm going to fall asleep at work.